Hi all, I got this cap light here off Amazon. There's no brand name on it, huh? Just says cap light. Well, that's cool. Comes a little case. It's a USB rechargeable. Well, let's see here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So high, low, high, low. Here's the USB charger back here. So in case you never seen that. It's just like a track phone type thing. That small cord goes into the back of here. And then this goes into your computer. And the way my other one works is that turns red, and then when it's done charging it turns green. So there's some directions here. Let's see what the directions say. LED cob induction lamp cap. Ultra bright USA made LED. Transmitter receiver. So I guess that's what these are. Transmitter receiver. That one's a transmitter, that one's the receiver. That's a floodlight CCB. Off and on. Press and hold 3 seconds. Switch to sensor mode. So I think it works off motion. Okay, so it turned blue. Okay, so it turned off. So that's how it works. Okay, one movement to go off, another movement to go on. Lightweight, compact, and made to take plenty of rugged treatment. The CCB LED cap light is powered by 2 lithium coin cell batteries for use up to 96 hours. Ultra bright white light from CCB LED bulbs with 100,000 hours of burn time. Completely water resistant. Water resistant means you can get it wet, but you can't dunk it in a bucket of water. You know, that would be waterproof. It goes underwater. Completely water resistant. The CCB LED cap light attaches under the brim of your cap for a number of hands-free tasks. Made in China. Okay, so let's see here. So that's off and on. So let's see how it attaches to the cap here. So this moves. That doesn't seem real sturdy. So I suppose if it breaks, you could just put a little duct tape on here to hold it down. This doesn't seem all that sturdy either, but kind of delicate. Seals up nice though, if it's raining. So let me grab a cap. Okay, so here's my other cap light. I did a video on this one a while back. This one's got a metal clip. This is the second one I had. First one I had, some of the LEDs quit working, so I had to buy a second one. My experience is these things normally don't last too long. So let's see here. So you want this down below, because if you put it the other way, then that's blocking your eyesight. But I guess if it's raining, you could do it like that to help protect the light. So normally you put it like this. So I don't know why you would need that to move. You're working, maybe if you're working up in the air or something. Yeah. What I used to do at the dock is I would just take that and just put a piece of duct tape here and tape it right to the hard hat. You have to be careful not to tape over the button, but that way I was sure it was going to stay on. Like if I was still working the dock, I would take this off here and just tape it right to the hard hat like this. Of course the other way, but I don't think it costs a lot. I think it was like 10 bucks or so. I don't remember the exact price. These are like 15, 20 bucks. But they're well worth it. It's really bright. This one was bright too. I don't remember the exact lumens. It doesn't say here. Okay, so let's go plug it into the computer and see what it does. Okay, so you can see here I've got it plugged in. I just got a generic USB cord. As long as it plugs in, you can use any cord. This is the cord that came with it. It's kind of short, but like you can go over Dollar Tree and get the longer cables. They usually have them for $1. Or this is the same cable I use to charge my phone. So you can see it's red because it's not ready. And then when it's fully charged, it'll turn green. Okay, so when it's fully charged, it turns green. Okay, so I'm out back now. We're outside in the dark. I'll turn on the cap light. There's the first setting. Here's the second. Okay, so the second setting doesn't really give you a lot of light. It looks bright here, but it doesn't really seem like it shows up on the camera. But the first setting, boy, that really does show up. Okay, let's try out this sensor feature. I'll hold it down for 6 seconds. Okay, and then I'll wave it to turn things on. And then I'll walk around, see if it goes off. Hi, Sassy. There's Sassy. Sassy, you want supper? You want supper? Come here, Sassy. We got supper. Sassy, you want supper? So I thought it would go off as I ran into things, but just walking around, it's not enough motion to go off. Let's see here. I'll wave my hand. I wave my hand right in front of it, and it goes off. So you have to be right in front. See, I got this clothes pole here. Let's see what happens. I come up. Yeah, see, if I'm right in front of the clothes pole, it goes off and on just a couple inches. So. Okay, so works good. Not very bright on that sensor mode. It's not the bright feature. See, there's the bright feature. On the sensor, well, wasn't that bright the first time. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, okay. I see. See, there's two buttons there. There's a front button and there's a back button. If you hold down the back one, you get low mode. Hold down the front one, you get high mode on the sensor, you know. Okay, so I'll hold down the front button. See, there's bright mode. I'll hold down the back button. Now I get low mode. Okay, cool. Okay. I see what they're doing now. So, see the front button. The triangle toward the front of the cap. There's those two buttons. Those two buttons work differently. Toward the front of the cap and toward the back of the cap. I think there's actually 4 light modes. The back button, there's one, there's real dim, and then the front button, there's bright, and there's a little bright, and then off. Back button, bright, back button, real dim. So there's actually 4 light modes. 2 in the front, 2 in the back. Ah, okay. So if I press the front button, the middle light comes on. If I press the front button again, then we get a dim light. If I press the back button, the two lights on the side come on. Press the back button again, the two side buttons go dim. If I press and hold the front button, now we got a blue light. So now the big light in the middle comes off and on. If I press and hold the back button, we get a blue light, and now the two side light comes on. One more time. If I press and hold the front button, get a blue light, and the big light in the front comes on. Press and hold the back button, then the two side light comes on. So front button, low, medium, high. Back button, medium, low, and off. One more time. Front button, high, low, off. Back button, medium, low, and off. Okay, so there's more to it than meets the eye. Okay, see ya. Bye.